Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how to embed, or in other words, how to add a YouTube video to your website. And for example, I want to add this video. For that, I will click these icons, then I will click share, and I will have this button, so let's click it. And all we need to do is to click this button. Okay, now as you can see, I have some layout, and now right under this H1 tag, let's paste it just like that. Let's save it, okay, and now let's see what we have. So as you can see, this is how it looks like, and we can say that, yeah, that's it. We have successfully embedded a YouTube video to our website, but there are some more things that I would like to talk about. So now let's click this button to see if everything is working.
Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how
working.
Developers will work.
So now let's talk about the following. As you can see, here we have width and height attributes. Then we have source, title, frame border. Frame border is an old HTML attribute to remove frame border. And we can use more modern version, which will be in CSS, which will be border none, but we can keep it for compatibility. Then, as you can see, here we have a bunch of permissions. So this section is about permissions, like we grant the iframe permission to use specific browser features, but we will not pay too much attention to it, okay? Then we have referrer policy, strict origin when cross origin. So it controls what info our site sends to YouTube, and in this particular case, it sends only our domain name, not the full page URL. So this is the modern secure default. And finally, we have allow full screen, which enables the full screen button in the player. Okay. And now, as you can see, this part after this question mark, it is a share identifier, and we can really remove it and everything will be fine. And now I want to talk about parameters. Basically, parameters are responsible for how this video will act, how this video will behave, okay? And now I will show you some parameters that I find interesting and useful. So let's say that we will have some parameters. So everything after this question mark will be our parameters. So for example, we can say that this video will be autoplay. So to be able to do that, all I need to do is to say autoplay equals 1 and the opposite will be 0. So it means that it will start playing immediately. So let's save this file. And as you can see,
in this
video starts playing immediately. And I really like it. So let's keep exploring some more options. The next one will be mute. So it is already clear. If we want to mute, we need to say 1, so the video will be muted. So let's save it. As you can see, it is muted, but I can make it to be, if you want, we can unmute it just by clicking this part, for example.
This image using
as you can see, now we can hear it. Next, we can say that we want to repeat this video. For that, we need to say loop to be equal 1, so it will repeat the video forever. And for loop to work, we need to provide the following parameter, which will be playlist. So it is required for loop to work. And here all we need to do is to copy this ID and we need to provide it here. Okay, so let's save it and see if it works. So now I will come here and let's see. As you can see, everything is working. That's really great, guys. Then we can also say that we want to start at a certain position, right? We can say, for example, we can say start at 20 seconds. And also we can say that we want to end at 25 seconds, for example. And let's say that it will be 30. So let's save it and see. So let's see, as you can see, it starts at 20 seconds. And now we go to 30 seconds. And now it starts from the very beginning because that's how it's working. If we want to have only from 20 to 30 all the time, we need to use another approach. But now I'm just showing you what we can have, right? It is just a default behavior. And also we can have another parameter. We can say related to be 0. So let's save it. So it will show related videos. So as you can see, here I have only videos from my channel. Okay, but if I say related to be 1, let's see what will happen. It will suggest videos from all the channels, okay, including mine. So yeah, that's it. And also, as you may have noticed, it isn't responsive, and we can make it to be responsive if we come here and if we apply, for example, these styles. So let's see what we will have. Yes, now it looks responsive, but at the same time, we have black bars. We have it from top and we have it from bottom. So it's completely up to you. And yeah, so in this video, I showed how to add a YouTube video to our website, and I showed you some parameters that we have here. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.